Alrighty. Let's get in there.
Ultimate.
And then yeah, I'll go over it after we wipe, and we'll if anybody misses something, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
After we wipe, Brick.
After we wipe.
We're going all the way through.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember, it's always first pull.
Oh, do you need
True.
to go for the wings and stuff? Cause you put up
Oh,
the
did everybody see the new wings diagram? If not, let me go fucking. It's not very far up, but I'll relink it. I'll repost it. So everyone go to Anabaseios.
Can you just put in savage slapping, Brick?
I actually no savage slapping. I guess I can put savage slapping.
I mean, this is
It'll
savage.
it'll stay there.
Oh yeah, no one talks in Savage Talks.
Well, it's kind of, it's where we put, like, this is actually where I put fucking diagrams. Okay, does everyone see that? So, big changes are, we're switching where the DPS and support stacks are. DPS are gonna be all the fucking way up on the front, so, you know, here. But on the front, right? Support, the second one is going to be centered, and now you can actually adjust the markers that we have, is going to be centered between the wings. And then the people who are filling the support one are going to be on the, obviously, the intersection, intercard, north intercard of where the center of the thing is. Right? Does that make sense? And then the DPS are going to be as far out east-west from the person who has the actual thing. And this way, everybody should be, like, no matter who gets what, everybody should, like, very easily be able to hit the boss the whole time. You shouldn't have to worry about, like, gap closing or anything. And also, keeping the supports all right next to each other means a big healer gets wings. They don't have to fucking run quite as far.
You don't have to be cringe.
Does this make sense for everybody? There goes school.
No, but we'll do it live.
You will go
You're
no
looking at the diagram,
further.
you see where the orange and red circles are? Yep. Those are where your spots would be. Either you're and the wing again could be either east or west, right? You take your wing straight out, or you're up at the front, either have the stack centered, or you're off to one side or the other. That's it.
So, let's just say I misclicked the button when I was tapping back into the game.
It's alright.
I hit Nebula on accident. I'm like, that's
I
not
haven't
supposed to
changed
happen.
anything else. Oh, remember, for towers and the tower spawns, it looks like the safe spot is always gonna have 2 donuts. If the like I'm standing in one of the donuts, because you can stand in either donut. Let's say there's a donut right above where I'm standing in game. If there's another donut to my west, you want to stand just off to the east side of the donut, like, of the tower beacon, or vice versa. The other donut does not even cut halfway into the safe spot of the one you're in. You just have to make sure you actually spot where the adjacent beacon is and be opposite it, right? That way, nobody gets doomed, nobody gets damaged, whatever. Alright, let's go.
The doom is a little bit easier.
Let's get some good
A
in.
little bit easier to deal with the damage.
Well, like you're not supposed to deal with it.
You will go no
Or like he's
further.
not in a team.
Something to get the damn guy.
Okay, please. Hey, Missy, coming up.
Can't wait for the first episode of the night coming up real soon.
I operate a lady of Eden's power.
Who's looking famous for
A
this
tangled
stuff?
morsel awaiting death.
I will be honest, that is not what I expected.
I'll give you special cells
instructions, though.
Yes.
Verbal instruction. Good fucking luck. Diagram? Oh, baby.
That's a
Now
that's
we're
a real engineer right there.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, one sec, let me check the fucking mitigation. Really quick. Alright.
I hit
So you know that man's a real engineer. Diagram, real shit.
Okay, we got reprisal. Addle came out. Good. Okay.
I was gonna say Addo came what?
Addle
Huh?
I don't see carriage.
It's out.
But that might just be because I have a million goddamn buffs. Because of Astro died.
That would do it.
A star
Try to
buff.
look on someone to see if Turtle's on
Oh no.
No, we all have a million buffs.
Are you hitting buff
Due
cap
to the
first?
fact that we took like 0 damage, it probably worked as intended.
And buff cap in this fight. E3 means all
And tanks took like fucking no damage, so that
Buff
was
cap. There's no way
excellent.
we're hitting buff cap. Buff
Okay.
cap is so fucking high.
Elaine did not use Min or Troubadour during the Steel Web cast bar.
Okay, so that's steel.
I did not see there's no reprisal after the Steel Web. And then where you use Shake is fine, just try to hold it until the damage actually goes up. Okay.
Also,
So yeah.
for cleanses,
So
for cleanses, who do you want me to prioritize?
no one needs
No
any
one.
cleanse. For this you gotta run through people.
I mean,
talking
it's
about-
no.
No, he needs for the
when
doom.
Dooms are only if you fuck up. You should not be getting doomed because you should not be getting hit by those AoEs.
So precast it on yourself and hope for the best.
Yeah, let's go, Scud.
Understand.
So yeah, Elaine,
Give-
make sure
give
you
yourself
use
tank
and
privilege.
Troubadour for steel web. Okay,
Steel web.
steel web. It's
I just assume it's
he
the one with
casts
the web.
dividing wings, and then he casts steel web, and then like the stacks and stuff comes out. Use it. Try to use it before the actual stuff comes out after the steel web casts. All right, let's go again.
You're a tank privilege. This is barge privilege.
Fucking cast on, stay on, and doesn't even work half the fucking time. I sure that is one of the most bugged abilities I've used before on Bards. I'm gonna pre-cast it smart, like right into my word fan block.
Because you're sucking bars.
No, it's because the ability.
No, any bar thing knows the jank is part of it. They press that
What do you
button
mean,
3
Trigger?
times.
It works just as good as Purify in PvP.
It's like spring.
I operation it.
Yeah, I'm saying in this case, if you put it up for 5 seconds, we're gonna debuff, and sometimes it's
Tango
gonna debuff.
morsel awaiting death.
Come, free, the home.
Damn, human. Watch the homies.
Give you special cells.
I'm sorry. I could not take it.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow! We're just short.
Wet like unto chains.
This ain't looking very catch money for us. Oh, this is not very. This is.
Super sus good.
I'm back, guys. How's things going?
I'm gonna be real here. It might be kind of fucked.
No, we have one bridge.
Over all life.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
when
that
you
good.
bridges-
God damn it. Attention. I wasn't paying attention. Like,
I
my
was.
just dies.
Okay, so if one tower's not soaked, it's livable. It just applies a bomb.
It is well not because it fucking sucks ass. But
And I noticed there's only one dome area.
yep.
Maybe we're just getting RNG blessed though.
Always a possibility.
You have to be really careful on that wicked step where you, like, I'm barely landing on the platform. I'm like, oh.
No, I barely missed one.
Okay, so Wicked said we should have a reprisal. You should both have Rampart up. I only see it on Fake. Caliban used Rampart early because it lasts for a long ass time, so that you're not trying to worry about weaving at the last second.
Oh, I wasn't trying to weave it because it wasn't up. I was using it for the Tank Buster.
No.
Okay. Rampart
We
was
changed that. You should be using camo for the tank buster, right? Yeah. No what? 30%, and then for the Ultima plus tank buster, and then camo and part of corundum for the tank buster. Camo gives you 10% damage reduction, 50% increased block rate, or parry rate, or something, some useless stat. Because this is all magic damage, so parry doesn't do shit, but it does give you 10% damage reduction.
Yeah, I'm not a.
Alright.
I'm not a freaking talent for block magic.
Why are
Because we're told not to be moving on.
Just
Good job,
double
Rick.
shield is crunch. Alright, let's go.
Double shield is crunch for break.
Well, it's crunch if you're not PAX Kiva.
Stop your bullshit.
Double shield tank is cringe no matter.
I know what you meant. I'm just shitting on you.
I see.
Yeah, don't.
Honestly, deserve.
It's almost like one of these, almost like two of these things are objectively better than the other.
That's great.
I operate the limits of Lady Athena's power! A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Oh, I didn't see the.
I know you didn't see
That's why I stand up. It's really easy to see from
I'll
standing
give
up.
you special self.
Thank you, Brick.
When does the tether show up?
About the same time as the stag show up.
Oh,
It all shows up at the same time.
My recommendation is to look at yourself and see if you get golden wings, and then look if you like which one you're tethered to.
You will
I
get
think-
some wangs on you if you
I'm-
have the actual tether.
Pretty sure you always tether to like one side depending on your roll, so.
No.
Every time I've been tethered, I've always been tethered to this side.
Yeah, I've always been on
I've
the
been-
left.
yeah.
I've been on the right.
But has that been because people are dead or because the mechanic
Everyone's alive
is...
at that point.
Yeah, but I'm asking when Skull did it.
I check the tether every time. I'm just saying I've always been on the left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's roll based.
Elaine, you're using Troubadour, but not Min. Why?
Oh, you want? I thought it was an either or, not a both.
No, use
No,
Troubadour,
I'm
and
both.
Min can be slightly late, but keep you like using.
Okay, use both.
Oh,
okay.
on both. Oh, on both. There's not really
Alright,
anywhere
alright,
else for it.
I was like,
Yeah.
it sounded like an or statement. 'Cause it was like
Here's the diagram.
Where is the
Where's
diagram?
mitigation? Yeah, where's my mitigation diagram? I just draw the mechanic and then like his button. So there you go. All right.
That is, you know, for Lane, that is a legitimate problem you're facing here, Brick.
I am the one that's just like, I will take my suspension power. I will
You
take
should
it.
know better.
I will say this: someone in my FC is called Jonathan.
From the
You
critically
will
acclaimed
go
manga
no
by
further.
I'm pretty sure that you're not allowed to like JoJo. And he got it.
the famous mangaka that was featured in the
I thank you so much for that, Kiva. Still kind of upset I didn't get to go to the JoJo's bar.
Oh, great.
What?
If we ever end up in Japan, I don't know if that's gonna happen. We're going to Legend of Black Hero.
I operate the limits of Lady Athena's
Maybe
power!
never gonna happen. could happen dead.
A tangled
Just make it happen.
morsel
Alright.
awaiting death.
So that's why some people like how I got my friends to go to Japan with me. I just made it happen.
And I ended up there at the same time. Hey, Calvin, you standing in the not this about
Creep!
Are we get a freed or are we gonna pay? Okay. Okay. People who have the wings.
You special
Do not forget,
sauce.
you fucking untangle the people who have the sticks, or else we're gonna die.
You know, on another hand, Skull's theory was proven. The Skull was proven correct.
It was both tanks.
I just
Or no.
No, it was Elaine and there was Calvin, but they were on the same
which
on the
is the
different
fucking
side.
best part.
No, it was
I did the mechanic right.
it was
Do
Fate
not
and
get
Elaine.
mad.
Well, Elaine,
why-
you
why
didn't
did I
free
yelling at
you
you?
didn't free the party.
Oh, right.
I
did.
So you forget people who get the wings, you gotta free the party afterward. I
gotta
don't
free your
see
roll party.
you every time.
You gotta free your roll party.
Yeah, so DPS will free. You see how the letter and the number marker have the same color where there's a stack and a wing? Go to the same color marker and free the people there.
I thought we were doing same roll.
Yeah! They are! Oh!
They weren't that time.
No, that Elaine was on B that run.
Oh, it was on me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Just go free the same roll. Fuck this game, man. Alright, let's go.
Brick, I'm gonna be real with you. In the background of this, I'm still in my library.
God damn.
Are you on library Wi-Fi?
No.
Oh, his Korean library.
Yeah.
You will go no further.
I'm almost done with the game. I just have to finish it in the results.
Oh, like the dungeon game?
Yeah. I'm almost done.
What are you gonna do when you're done?
Be
I was
free.
like, then when Kawhi said that Korean library, like, kind of.
Or I might go back and play the prequel, which is a
I operate against
lottery
a
corporation.
lady of Theater's
I
power.
can do that right now.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
All I do is auto battle gameplay.
Damn, you're playing a critically acclaimed game.
Why would it do that when I can play better
Oh,
mode?
it's insane. In.
Got it.
Special
To be fair, Elaine did get baited by Kiba.
like unto change.
Rick, are you willing to super heal me? Or...
This fucks us in the future because we won't actually have a,
Rick, you gotta heal me.
Angela just thinking for you guys.
Angela, use your Aegis.
I didn't use one already, so I dodged the entire Aegis.
Alright, let's get out of here. Faye, when are you using Present?
You
Use
just
it
put on the
here.
per GCD like you wanted me to.
Okay.
I hit my
Push
first
one
GCD.
more up.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
just
see
hit
if
on the
it's
second one though.
Yeah.
Because that was 2
It's
seconds.
not the worst if we don't have it there. Because at least if you use it, well, actually you can't use it because you're full Present. Let's see.
I managed to like I left it on right as I
We
was
have Fane. We did not have Karen Jewel this year.
No, there was a couple names. Sounds like Panic. Not. So I just GCD killed it instead.
like I
Or
did
shielded.
manage to hit reprisal right before I went flying. So
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure if it snapshotted for my damage, but it probably did for Calibers.
I'm going in.
I'm really. Oh. Those towers are annoying. I stood the same spot and it flipped me. Like I'm like, I was not standing anywhere on the back square. Why did I go this way?
You will go no further.
I don't know if I've never seen it win anybody that actually looks up where that count tag area is in this hour.
I'm telling you, I either don't do it or not, and I don't care.
I don't particularly care.
I offer you a lady
Sometimes the merc
a tangled morsel.
I'm like,
Awaiting death.
what not? I don't know. Fuck do it.
But it's not always that for everybody.
Alright. Out, 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 out.
Why?
If you're gonna fucking listen, then you gotta fucking pay attention.
I got it.
I was casting.
Yeah, you already got it. You used it, buddy. You used it early again because you fucking read.
No panic.
Now
Now he's on the reading.
Now on.
Blood comes to change.
Jump off here, jump.
I saw the thing say.
So what happened?
I'm gonna be at your funeral, Rick. I'm gonna give us
Okay, honestly, it's actually really easy. If pandemonium is the first word out, if pandemonium is the last word in. Because it's either pandemonium's holy or circles of pandemonium. And holy is out, circles is in. So, just look what you see like a pandemonium first or last. That's what I'm doing.
Think to yourself that holy is bad, so you should run away. Circle jerkles are good, so you should run away.
I'm also calling it out as it's going out, so you can also just choose to listen to that if you're not figuring it out yourself. Panicked with Karacho again, man. You gotta fucking get your shit together.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna. 1 second, I'm figuring out what the knockback card so I can stop falling off the damn edge because it's annoying.
Also, no reprisal on the wicked steps.
I'm still figuring out the timing for it.
Okay.
I managed to get it out like way before I went flying, but that's not cool, so I'm gonna time shift
Actually, honestly, I don't think we. Oh, Kivik, are you live logging this?
No.
Can you upload really fast? Because I don't actually know if the targeted mid actually does anything for Steel Whip plus wings. It probably does, but. But I also don't know if that matters. I mean, it is kind of nice because this, with what we have set up, we don't have to worry about the dots at all.
for the first tank cluster. Are you doing any extra healing on me, or am I just getting healed?
Nope. It is just from all the AoE stuff, which is what we want.
Yeah, because I don't even need equilibrium there.
And then, yeah, because at the very end, like, again, I'm focused on Caliban, Kawhi is focusing on you, and so you're in our light parties, and like, I just throw like an ED on Caliban at the end, and it's Gucci.
I just have Cardia.
So, yeah, he does Cardia, so it's... No report can be found with a specified code. What the fuck? Oh, this is, for whatever reason, I got locked out. What the fuck? It's like...
Oh, you got locked out of...
That bit blocked.
I'll probably hit right when you like it.
Okay,
you want to know, Rick?
Thea?
I'll start looking.
If this is the tower, you have to be like right here.
Yeah, that's magic.
Yeah. It's hard to see because the tower's glowing as fuck. So
See
on top
what?
of the marker, which is annoying, so it's a little harder to see this spot. But I'm like, where's this wicked step? This is annoying.
I see adult and reprisal on Steel Whip.
For the last pool?
By the looks of it, you can just be on like this side.
Adult shouldn't be on it at all.
Well, no, I
also
was
this
still
last
on.
time reprisal got used super fucking late, so it didn't even actually wasn't
If you're-
actually on.
If you're right here, you get flung really high up and then put off the corner of the thing, which is annoying.
Yeah, so you kind of
Load faster.
No.
Okay, yeah, it does. Target mitigation does work. Just gotta make sure you actually use it at the right time.
Okay, so reprisal. So that timing reprisal doesn't help me.
Don't worry about the reprisal on the towers. If it's cringe, just make sure you have it for Ultima.
Okay.
But it is useful for Steel Whip. Oh, actually, it's fuck me. I closed the goddamn thing.
Yeah, I'll try hitting the reprisal right after my second usage instead of waiting for after.
Alright, let's go. And whoever's using reprisals, make sure you're actually using it before the damage goes off. Again, you should be able to just use it right after the Steel Web cast bar finishes. So it's Caliban. Make sure you hit reprisal after the Steel Web cast bar finishes, so that it captures the damage going out, so those bleeds are less cringe.
Because when Steel Web, because I casted it a little bit before the Steel Web came out, so I'm like, I'm gonna make sure this comes out before it.
No, the damage comes out really late after Steel Web, so just Steel Web cast bar goes out, roll a GCD, hit reprisal.
Okay.
You will go no further. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power! A tangled morsel awaiting death.
I swear it didn't have wings.
Well, God and Yoshi P. I'm checking the receipts. Hey, let's just go. Didn't panic get carriages this time. So
Yeah.
not
I
to
was-
really
I think
bother
you had
anything for
wings. We gave us all wings instead.
Get it because we died.
Huh.
Alright, I'm good.
You will go no further. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power! A tangled morsel awaiting death. Oh, Jesus. Special self.
Caster, baby. problem is we need to fucking thing over there. Because if we don't get a thing
Both over there.
I'm like the lane.
Oh my
I must watch over all right.
Getting a fucking
I'm fucking on it. Alright, we are in. Oh my god, what did I say?
snap my grass.
Out to the high quarters of the seas. Go, gamers, go. Oh, I did that.
To the depths with you.
It's you guys, so you didn't fucking stick me with.
Stay
We're so
where
fun.
you are.
Nah, guys, I got it.
Back row.
Wow.
These bars are unbreakable.
Alright. Jump off.
Right here for a while. Go for you live.
Why, thank you for the red, General.
Yeah. You're so welcome.
Remember the spots for web spread?
Yeah, I've heard like. I forgot what it was.
I was like, I
Alright, break.
I'm like, nope, and I turned it
I see.
right around.
No.
I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so if they don't stand in the corner.
Yeah. I didn't do it. But...
What's up, Kawhi? What's up?
Oh, what are the arms that you...
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Don't you fucking dare.
No.
We're just missing it.
Bad. Why are you quiet? It only hits
I was already holding
I feel like I can run on top of you and,
Alright.
and roll lucky and kill you.
Shit, they keep forgetting to draw a card.
That's why I don't play it. That's why I'm not playing it.
Break, tell me when your cards off or down.
Already.
I was really hoping it could just a goofy cross, but
It does not work, does it?
Oh,
Well, to be fair, you got a different poison debuff if you stupid frog and walk across.
You will go no further.
Yeah. What's the difference?
I'm surprised it's the way that teleport's working.
I didn't look this in.
I can just walk over it again.
All these giant spiders.
It's just.
All these giant spiders.
That's kind of.
I operation a Lady Athena's power.
I mean, it's blind, that's what you said.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
It'd be a lot easier to clear.
Did that thing. In.
Special cells.
Yeah, it's pretty hard as a poison, you know?
Yes!
Wet like unto chains.
Yep.
I must watch over all life.
In. This way. Spread out. To the high seas. The four corners.
Of the world.
Angela, you said these things, and then it takes that associated.
Stay where you are.
I did.
Wow, I think
These bars are unbreakable.
Brick, I think we're dead.
it's gonna be 4 man. It's gonna be spread. Oh, actually, get away! Get away! It's in. Now we can say. I can't believe you didn't come fucking stack with the boys.
Damn.
Heal me so we can see
I
more.
forgot that the it still happens, so I got hit by a symbol.
We're gonna take Buster next.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I was like, oh, hello. So then you're like, oh, it's stack up. So I used it then so I could live so we could see more.
Yeah, again,
Not that good.
stack pierces is one. It's enumeration on damage.
There were only 3 of us anyway. This would have been a snap needle.
For
What's
wings,
up?
I think wings is distance, like it tethers to the closest person that it hits. Because ever since I've been
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, me and Elaine were really close to the B one, and it picked Elaine farther because I was right next to her.
Well, no.
I was quite possibly
I mean,
the farthest person away, and I got the EA one.
Oh,
Okay, once more, I'm asking you not to get coached by the towers. There's only 2 people that time. And okay, lest we forget or have a grim reminder, the webs will tether to the pylons and other people if you touch them, right? So for tanks, are you guys in the game right now?
Yeah, it was annoying trying to not hit this and try to stay safe distance.
If you stand there, you give G. Right?
This
You
is
see
where
where
I was standing and I touched the bed.
please. Do you see where the Charlie and Delta markers are?
Yes.
That's where you should stand. You'll be just fine.
Hey, you guys in red.
For the range people, you can stand here. And here. For our ranged DPS, yes? You see where the Charlie and Delta markers are? My ranged
Yep.
DPS homies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand out there, you're fine. And the melee is obviously just, you have the entire rest of the fucking platform to stand in. Alright, any questions? You can hang out if you want, kids, so I can shoot.
Do you check if the retarder did anything for the anti-tank cluster?
Or do mine and give me watch out.
Well, you got it out before the cast bar finished, so it probably did.
Who am I giving watch hours?
Which is, that's good.
Give it to me.
Because that's what we want. Because like it snapshots targeted mitigation for the dot on application, which means if he has a reprisal when the dot goes out,
Alright, stream.
which is a little bit after the step actually goes off, it'll be 10% meter.
Okay, because it's like literally on the dot. Unless I move it,
If you can do that, we're good. And then it is still, and it's still covering the ultimate. So if you can just keep doing that.
Okay, so keep
totally
doing
fine.
what I was doing just now.
Yeah, what you just did, that's great.
Okay.
If you miss it, it's whatever. But yeah,
It's just the second reprisal comes out like literally as I get slammed.
Oh, I know.
There's no
It's
guarantee of that.
yeah, that's alright.
I'm gonna watch you guys do raid to alleviate the stress of losing a hard drive. Press F to pay respects.
Fucking meltdown. What did we have?
Press
I
F.
had collective. We had Samba, Character, no hollows? Question mark.
I hit it late.
Does.
Suska Amogus.
Why did I die?
Why did you die? Because you fucking the tether landed on us. Or wait, no, never mind, not that fool. Where is Kiba? Are you over there?
I had the laser on me, and I just died.
Oh.
I
Do you have the stack laser? Yep. It will because we arisen 2 people to the stack.
Nobody
It's
else
a 4
did.
man instead of a 6 man.
No,
Magic damage
Angela
on this?
died.
I don't know.
Angela died with you.
Alright, let's go again.
Literally wasn't in that laser.
No, it wasn't. It is.
Oh, it looks okay. You guys look similar when you fall down.
Whoa, we're doing this again.
Oh, here we go. It's even worse. They don't even look
It's
similar.
because you were lower health than Elaine in school.
Hello. Hello.
You know?
Because
I was the single loser.
Well, you were lower health than Elaine. Because I think, 1, we missed hollow, so we have less mitigation, and 2, we kinda gotta wait. I gotta wait for people to get back in before I press my button.
I don't know,
We're still spread out to fucking 5 fucking corners of the earth. Alright, let's go. More.
I only see the one stream, so I don't even know what other stream there is.
Oh, you didn't click our names. You could watch.
I just see bricks here, it just says live.
I put mine.
You will go no further.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just protecting.
I reckon pretty kill when he yells at us.
And there won't be a delay. So.
Exactly. There won't be. There's no delay.
Like I might set to like 5 seconds.
Oh, this one's complete with the whole anime guy plot.
Yeah.
The tangled morsel awaiting death.
I can make me angry.
You're making me.
We already fought a bunch of A's. What did we fight
In.
I got him.
Special cells.
Well, to be fair, that was not Elaine's fault.
What's the delay? Played by the and okay.
Lion to change.
We gotta figure this out. This is not.
You need like a little nice.
Oh no, but he didn't make the thing.
Oh.
Awful. I saw Skull crossover, was like, nice. Skull did it.
Overall
And
life.
then you made a fucking web. They're like, ah. I was got the dot for nothing.
I was like, when we were talking about like somebody just crossed over, I was afraid someone's gonna cross over and then somebody else is gonna get it.
What's I'm having, frankly, it's the tower's blow, it's mixing with these blows, so I can't see where I'm positioned, because this is where I'm supposed to stand. But I'm like, I can't see where I'm standing.
Oh, is this so you can't see the number of enumerations because the marker's in the way?
I don't understand why you can't just aim. Like, put the tower between you and the center of your camera and just aim yourself. Like, I don't get it.
The problem is because if you're a smidgen out or you're a smidgen back, you'll either go over the platform or not go far enough.
If you aim for the far edge, there's quite a bit of like vertical, like forward backward play.
It's sadly not, because I've stood here and I've gone too far. I've stood here and I've gone too too far this way. You have to stay like right fucking here to make sure you hit the thing.
You know what you can do is you can position before the towers appear, so instead of equaling clicking tower in the way when it's time to position yourself. Yeah, like Faye just said, like after you dodge the in out, just go stand, and then the towers always spawn in the same spot, so you don't have to position the tower. Now, speaking of the in out, don't get hit by it. Let's go.
Frustration 0 is wrong.
Don't mention it, bud.
I was like, that's my follow noise, and I'm waiting for Brick to stop yelling.
No, I just saw it. It was like 19 so I was like, dude, drop that shit.
You will go no further.
Alright, now go for it.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power.
Rocks.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Out.
Special cells.
I prefer five guys.
Are you even counting?
I'm not here.
Yes!
Oh, that worked.
Okay.
Get the fuck
You
out of
know not the tower! I'm in and out.
Dude, this is good for
I'm in here now.
Towers.
Are
After
getting our
towers.
first in the
I must watch over all life.
In. That's different.
Huh.
Wait a second.
Oh, we got a new one, baby.
I'm glad all of us were expecting the same thing.
That's not fun. Why?
Alright, so I guess we've just been fucking lucky up till this point that you get 2 donuts per save spot.
I have to agree. It's pretty
Our luck
annoying.
finally changed.
No, and the Yoshi P just decided to do the funniest thing.
He just decided to full leap the switch.
Oh, as usual, Yoshi P looks at our gameplay and says, "I think it's sun."
He's watching.
It is time.
Fuck off, Yoshi. I wanted this to be easy.
Have fun, Yoshi.
Yeah.
Can't believe Yoshi people do this to us.
No. They're.
Is there any rainbow banner?
Alright,
Fuck it.
thank you!
Fuck it's just extremely better and no choppy.
I do like the floating Anabaseios.
Host of a join.
What's your
You
favorite?
will go no further.
The Katamari Damacy.
I want us to do a mechanic one day where we kind of fuck out.
Be pretty baller.
Did you say that'd be pretty baller?
I did.
So you feel like they collect a certain amount of items and then roll them
I
into
offer a gift.
Whoa.
A lady of Venus power.
That's new.
A tangled morsel. A wishing death.
In Minecraft. Oh, I got it.
Ow. Elaine, why are you fucking poison, man?
Special self.
Oh wait.
I should kill myself today.
Probably because he was broken out.
You got it.
Like unto change.
Roll this character.
Come, and you killing me.
You don't even have a whole
Oh, he's begging. Link, get up.
I must watch over all life.
He just died. In. Bro, again? You're fucking kidding me. It's not real. It can't be real.
You're walking
To the depths with you.
Oh my god. Oh, what the
Stay where you are.
After
Stars are good.
Sorry.
Stay alive as long as possible.
David.
I need a buddy.
Spawns or death?
You don't need buddies, let the fucking DPS die.
Wait, that.
Why did you die? What'd you do? Did you try to I died! You don't need them!
No, I don't think we said, cause I took 32k.
Why are you dead? Oh,
Because I'm a thing?
I was just gonna invuln.
This was not made clear.
This is just not making this clear. Get it together, I'm gonna stick my foot up your ass.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, he's doing it again? Okay, okay.
But we have
Tower's ready.
Oh, they're heads!
Oh,
I got. Oh,
God, limit cut.
They're following. They're following me.
No, look, whichever one has one or
Look
try
at
to
your
shoot.
Yes, dude.
They knock you back. They knock you back. They knock you back. Be wary. They knock you back.
I love the fact that it's limit cut again. I sure love that. Can we have one fucking fight this tier without limit cut Yoshi P?
No fucking way, bro.
See, we have a problem, and then I can only count to 4, so this is not right.
They only go up to 4, so
They only go up to 4.
So, and they knock back. When you got shot, I saw
Yeah,
you
I
on a
noticed.
lot, and then you went. Whoop.
Yeah.
So, whichever ones are shooting, you have to walk up next on top of them and make sure you're not hitting anyone behind you.
Either that, or you have to look at the forehead.
You
No,
might have to
they'll
look
shoot,
at him.
they'll shoot you even if you're at an angle.
Yeah, but you may not
No,
get
no, no.
knocked back if you
No,
look
like-
at it.
Like, face your character to look at it.
It may be a fucking gaze mechanic.
Don't they usually show up? Or wait, I forgot. They don't.
They don't show up, but there are a lot of
So we're
mechanics
supposed
that
to
you can
look at them?
Faye was facing hers and she got punted off the edge.
So they just
Well, the answer is do it again.
How much damage did it do?
I don't know, I went off the edge.
8,000.
So were they locked onto a dead body, or did he but dodge it with his own arm?
No, they were locked on me, and I was trying to dodge.
Whoa!
I'm gonna tell you something here that I noticed. Rick probably noticed it. Yeah, they lock on to his closest. Rick noticed it too, didn't you, Rick?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just walk up to one and stand in front of it, and then. Ooh,
They-
I wonder if arm's length
Whoever's closest, so we gotta do now.
Right, Artie's
there-
wild charge.
I don't think again. Faye took 68k. How much does Lynn take here? Lynn takes 150k. Alright, that's a little bit of damage.
A little bit.
But was he getting hit by 2? They might have just.
No.
Did
Just that
Did-
mechanic problem.
did his thing
Did
go
Faye
off?
take it with someone else?
Saying it's a buddies mechanic.
I wonder if one is supposed to
Maybe-
have one person.
Because it inflicts a magical for, or inflicts a darkness one for 15 seconds. Hold on.
One.
Okay, when did that go out? Darkness form. Oh no.
But I'm assuming.
Okay. The darkness volt doesn't necessarily mean you can't live too,
Okay. That's
but
Yeah.
does it have a number next to it? Okay.
Do you want to just create a baiting order?
The issue with Elaine is that he took 100. Is this actually 150k? I mean, there's no way it's 14,000. Yeah. So there's no way he survives that on his own. Ever.
No, I can do it, Rick. Just believe.
No, you can't.
I believe I
Rick, I took 150k on the first one, and the second
It's like
one
that one
15
guy on
million.
Reddit.
How much did the second one do?
15 million.
Okay, yeah. So you can't. You can't take 2. And they're also fast enough that the bone won't wear off, is what I'm seeing. Which all of this means to indicate you probably. Now I wonder if it only inflicts the bone on the first person hit. Again, I don't know. We need more bodies alive to see what the fuck's going on with this.
That'd be toxic. That's Shiva wings.
Oh, can you not say those words again?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, this is.
I'm going to humbly request you say that statement again. Will you walk that back a tiny bit?
Limit cut with Shiva wings. It's even got the knockbacks.
It also at the end is gonna have the enumerations.
You mean like the
which is
knockback
not a
mirrors?
huge issue.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to humbly request you take those words back.
That was my favorite mechanic of all time, bro. All right.
Watching the fucking Echo die randomly to his gun. Fucking.
That was the worm's limit too, but sure.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
that's what I. That's
okay,
what I'm
here's what I fucking want. Here's what I fucking want. Okay. The first set, I want.
This on Mr. Watching Nickel Dynamic Luckies.
The first set, I want tanks and healers to take it together with the tanks in front. And I want you right up on the head, okay? Choke up on the shag. For the second set, I want just the main and I want to try to shoot them like directly as possible, so everyone else like fuck off, you know, out into the sides, right? So you don't get hit. For the second set, I want the melees to take them solo, okay? And then hopefully with that we can get some more information about what's going on.
Do you mean like straight north-south?
Straight north-south. Now the thing to notice here is we have no way of generating bridges, so we can't really use the arms of the arena. So we have to try and resolve this here. Now I don't know exactly how far the knockback is, because it doesn't look supremely far, but everyone was like fucking right on the goddamn edge when they got hit. So
I'd say it's about a third of the.
we can't actually see.
Because they didn't go the same pattern.
Third of the north-south distance.
North-south was 1s and 3s, 1s in, 3s out. South was 2s in, 4s out. So they were like, not mirrored, right? But similar setup where they have the lower numbers in the middle, higher numbers in the bag, and that outside.
Just assume you do them straight and like call
So,
it dodge.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is we just do them straight. Now, yeah, what I'm smoking is it might be fucking Shiba Wigs where you gotta do it light, you gotta do buddy stacks, but you gotta switch who takes the initial hit. Like, it's like fucking Shiba knockback mirrors.
Let's find out.
So we'll have to see.
I'm really gonna.
Well then, shouldn't melee do with tanks then?
Right now, I just want to see what the fuck happens, okay? So.
Oh, how many dooms did we get from
So.
From the repeat dodge that was unexpected?
So do you want me to run it to the back tower?
We're gonna go over it again. And I want you to do exactly what I tell you, and nothing more, nothing less, no improvising. For the first set of lasers, I want the tanks to stand right in front of them and bait them straight north or south, because the odds might spawn south. And I want the healers to stand with the tanks between them and the faces, okay? Okay. And then I want the melees to solo take the number 2s. Same deal, straight north, south, everyone else fuck off and don't bait shit. Make sense? Tanks are baiting the first set with the healers behind them. Melees are baiting the second set. I don't want anybody else getting hit by the second set, okay?
Okay.
I forgot to update
So like, what?
this. What's up?
Should we do tank healer for one? It's like just a tank. See if it's.
No, because we know the dark resistance is gonna kill. Because Kiba got hit by 2 and he took over 1 million damage in the second one. So we know the dark. We know it's not livable when the dark resistance. Okay. Now, if the tank healers survive, I want you to take the 3s inverted with the healers in front and the tanks in back. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if y'all get dark resist like full, so we gotta fucking figure something out. But let's do that for now if it works. Let's go. See if we can't get there again.
You will go no further. I operate a Lady of Venus power! A tangled morsel awaiting death. cells. Wet like unto chains. I must watch over all life.
In. Jesus fucking Christ, you.
Yo, GP, smile
Spread
down.
out.
To the depths with you.
Did I take 2?
Stay where you are.
Again, please do not get hit by the shit. No, get in there. Jump, please, jump.
These bars
So you know
are
what's gonna help you not
unbreakable.
get tagged? Is if you move near the center of the 6 towers where you know one of them's gonna have to be the safe spot, right? And you can tell before they actually fully construct and appear which ones are the donuts and which ones are the chariots, right?
Chains or donuts?
No, beacons are donuts, we talk about.
Oh, sorry.
Chains or
Chains or danger. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the ones with a halo, the ones that have a halo around them are donuts, the ones that are just chains are chariots. So what I'm doing again is I'm going and standing in the center of all 6 of them, like immediately after the towers go out, and then depending on if it's in or out, you just move to the safe. Got it? Alright, let's go again.
You will go no further. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power! A tangled morsel awaiting death. I'll give you special cells. Wet like unto chains. I must watch over all life.
And because goddamn dealing with fucking skull done and people being dead, please don't fucking die there. I need you to not miss that shot.
Wait, you stole the shot. You didn't take.
Oh, he took the shot, he just messed it up. I
Yeah.
want to kill you, bitch.
But at least he took the shot, right?
I have to
I prefer
don't, the
to
power
make
will
it.
probably wipe everyone.
Let's go. You just didn't win, baby.
Power's soaked in it. It kills everyone else on the platform.
Like, you can soak the tower and not die to the knock. It's really what
You will go no further. breaking limits of Lady Athena's power! A tangled morsel awaiting death. I'll give you special cells.
Hey, good.
Wet like unto chains. I must watch over all life.
Out. Not me, man. Don't be jump up.
To the depths with you.
Let's go.
I'm kind of worried. I was playing pretty bad the first couple of pools, and I think it's because I didn't have any meter.
I know, I'm starting to feel like I need it. Give me a go, please. We're losing
Well,
time.
I got one, and now everything's fine.
There you go.
It's a wordy proposition.
You will go no further. I operate the limits of Lady Athena's power! A tangled morsel awaiting death. I'll give you special cells. Wet like unto chains. I must watch over all life.
Spread out.
To the depths with you.
The other round, too.
Stay where you are. These bars are
Okay, it's
unbreakable.
gonna be spread and then buddies. Spread and then buddies. So where are you going?
Work.
Woo!
Oh, I took it solo. Fine.
Yeah.
No, quite a deal. Can you render me? See if I can skip the poison.
Sure.
Like boing.
Time.
To the death.
We're retreating.
Alright, remember? Thanks.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine!
Grab these ranged in.
I had poison.
I know, I'm fucking trying.
Yeah, just to finish off the dark hero.
Yeah, so it doesn't give you a dark one. You take the second one. Give me a second.
Okay, so
you're behind the
we're
bird.
gonna do light party stacks and then rotate. I roll.
Let's see.
Well, I mean, if you both survive, if the healer survives, you can do it as 2 minutes.
Okay, so the way the towers are gonna be soaked is obviously melee forward, range back, support, and DPS out. Right? Makes sense? Anybody confused about what I just said?
No.
Now, so this first time, right?
So the towers before the lasers.
Can you repeat the order?
Melee's front, ranged back, support in, DPS out.
Okay.
That's for the towers, not for the lasers. Now, you cannot take 2 sets of lasers back to back. I think. No, actually you can. Never mind. The magic one falls out.
I took.
So
3.
what this is gonna, what this is gonna be is this is gonna be fucking sheep wings, but we're gonna go down the line. It's gonna be light parties east-west, and you're gonna go down the line, tank, healer, melee, ranged, of who's in front. Okay.
Got it. It seems to be divided by sides, so like our light party can just do the west or east, get west half.
It was the same setup as last time.
I don't trust that, but I do believe
But
it's gonna be like
I
side
think
routes.
it looks like it's split. Based on the timing, we'll have like 5 or 6 seconds at the end to do buddies. And, okay, here we need to redo. Our turn buddies.
I think we took lasers.
Oh.
Hey. Because my damage rate shows, I took 37,000 damage. Got a magical
Yeah, Faye,
cover.
because you were in front again, Faye.
What was that? That's not
You were in
Sure.
front again from the second laser you took. I took the second laser and it did like 20k damage.
No, you didn't. I did.
Taking the first one.
I stood in front of you, break. I ran over the. ran over
Why
the
did you do that?
Because I was slightly confused, and I ran over the side, so I went off the edge. And you didn't get by it. I might have gotten hit by it, but
Oh, what was that?
I lived though. I lived.
Where
The only
was
reason
Skull
why I
looking
died
at?
is because I fell off the map.
Because I ended up taking both of them for 2 lasers by myself. Not that it
Yeah,
matters because we
I-
figured out that we can't.
Oh no, Keeble
I died to the
took
poison.
second laser.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was supposed to.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
got
you're
both
supposed to.
instead of one.
Yeah.
I died to poison because I got stranded on an island.
Okay.
Rescue
Alright.
that or Kawhi.
Is everybody in game, please?
Yep.
Okay. So we come see me. We can either get. Fuck no, we need to take a break first. God damn it.
I think we should do 2 or 3 more pulls and then take a break.
What?
The shell
Mhm.
block up.
Yeah, just walk up.
Okay. All right. Now for the enumerations, we can either have buddies or light parties. Right? Easy. So for buddies, again, just have like the melee go up front and the range go in the back, whatever. It's super fucking easy. Like if it's singles first, you just stay out and then just move together on top of each other. If it's spread, if it's stack first, stack up, move out afterwards. DPS are going far, supports are going near to the boss, right? Supports in, DPS out, just kind of what we're doing this time. Okay, if it is light parties, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same split that we have from P9S, right? I'm on the marker with you. Kiva, you're not here. It's P9S. Meteors. No one should be north. Holy moly, guys.
Why look like a...
I'm confused why you're on the corner.
Because it's the fucking spread for the meteors of P9S. Imagine the meteors north.
Then Julian score also wrong.
Angela, I'm through to the right, you're through to the left.
That is true. Oh, one of Julian's scores wrong then.
Okay. So what you're just gonna do is you're just gonna be like around some random position. With spread first, you know, just spread out. Boom. 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 Right? And then you just go stack together. If it is stack first, then start stack, spread afterwards, right? It's not particularly esoteric. I can actually put some markers down for this so people have some inkling of where we can do this.
When you say stack, it's all four of us stacked together.
Correct. Yep. So it'll either be light parties or buddies. Light parties 4, buddies 2. Now purple is where the ranged are gonna be, or the white parties are gonna be. Blue is where the melee are gonna be. If it's light parties, everyone's on purple. If it's buddies, we're split. Blue and purple. Make sense? And again, if it's buddies, DPS go out, supports go in. Right? For the lasers, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be light parties, okay? Now for my side, the lasers looked like this last time. So, you're getting kicked from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, right? You're gonna alternate who's baiting the face. It's gonna go down the line. Tank, healer, melee, range, okay? So, you're gonna have the tank like right here. Rest of the party's behind them here, right? Somebody get knocked to 2. Healer's gonna stand right here. Rest of the party's gonna stand right here. Well, actually, not exactly like that, right? Because you're trying to get knocked at 3-ish. Probably just fine if you get knocked straight forward or at a very slight angle. There should be more than enough time to adjust. But the first person who's tanking should be tank. Second one is healer. Third is melee. Fourth is DPS. Sorry, range. So supports, DPS, melee, range. Make sense? Oh, and for the towers, again, melee's up front, supports are in the back. Sorry, melee up front, range in the back, supports middle, range outside. Okay. For the tower, for the head towers. Okay. Didn't see anything past that. Oh, it's gonna be another set of either light parties or buddies. For this one, you can
It'll probably be
kind of just do them around where alpha and beta are, right? Have the melees up front, range in the back, and if it's light parties, just do it around the letter markers, right? Or like 1 square forward.
Bert, something I noticed is that when me and Kiva were standing exactly opposite, his circle almost hit me if he was standing a few inches past.
Did you or it almost hit you?
It almost hit us, but we were like this.
Yeah, it almost hit us like this. So, and this is farther technically than side by side. Once the side by side one clip both of you, its goal would stand like directly across from me when it flipped. Because we almost got hit like this with the spread. Like if I was a few centimeters this way and he was a few in, we would have smacked each other. So I'm worried is if we stand like this.
Yeah, I see. I mean, in that case, just split it so that supports move forward in range, and supports move forward. God, I don't even know how the fucking split is anymore. Just fucking split across the square.
Yeah, supports forward and
supports forward, DPS back,
and supports towards the center.
and supports towards the center. So if we're at D, right? I would be here.
We're at D, yeah, and then I would be right
there.
Yeah, and I would be two birds of
Is that gonna put me and Rick too close though? I wonder if
you might.
Actually, it might. So let's change this.
Would you like me to put my marker down?
Here.
Do you have an idea?
No. And then we put this there. And we're good. And then again, we can still do. Well, actually, we can't. Can we do light parties in that case if personals or?
yeah, we can just meet in the middle for the party.
Well, no, I'm saying for if we have to do the 4-man stack, we might have to spread further. Or are the fucking things smaller if it's?
Because
Probably
the
not
pairs
small.
are really tiny, so are really tiny. They're like stand on top of each other, otherwise you're not in it.
Yeah.
The spreads are massive in comparison.
Like party. Again, that makes
The light party one is as big. As
Are we changing the way we do bonds? I don't think we have to, but if we want to, it's fine.
Well, Angela, if I was standing here and Dwight was standing exactly across from me, me and him almost hit each other with the spread. Standing exactly like this, we almost hit each other.
Oh, me and Rick were fine with that, so.
That's why I was like, I don't think across would work. Because I'm like, that's technically shorter, and you probably hit each other.
Hold on.
Actually, across it does work.
Hold on.
Because I was standing on the very edge and it did not reach out to Angel on the other side. So.
What we were doing worked perfectly fine.
Yeah. So you just gotta get to the edge, and
Of
then
like the little diamond square right here. You can't stand in it. You have to stand like the very end of it. Yeah, that's far enough.
we can do the same thing. And then when you also when you do the spreads, like before or after the light party, you gotta get at least like to the edge in one square away. Right? Okay. Well, let's get a few more.
This fight's fun though. I like the bond part.
I like bonding with the bros, but not touching them.
Okay, bonding and tucking is completely different. Tucking is homo. Bonding with them is not.
What?
You were talking about
Is it
JoJo
gay?
earlier. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Is it gay to tuck in the hose?
I don't think Skull's here.
Yes.
Soul's definitely not here.
You will go no further.
Oh, I jumped off.
That's not the problem. Why is Skull still AFK?
I jumped off.
Skull, come back.
Oh, sweet. Let's see. Bye, Skull. Love you. He said he was BRB listening, so.
I don't know.
I know
Bonding
those
is
5
pretty
minutes
low, though.
ago.
Oh, wow.
Do you just want to take a break and go?
Yeah, I mean at this point.
I ate my food, goddammit!
At this point. Yeah, it's Skull's fault for anyone who's wondering.
I could have guessed that.
If you know anybody if you wanted someone to blame. I'm
Frick!
thinking someone
I
to
ate my
blame.
food!
I'm sorry, it's Skull's fault. Take it up with him.
No, it's your fault.
Yes,
It's always your
stuck in
fault.
It's not my fault.
It's always your fault.
It's not my fault. Shut the fuck up.
There is no universe where it's never your fault.
Is he gonna be okay?
I'm starting to feel that.
Go fire.
Oh, he'll probably be fine.
Alright.
And if not, Rick can always call him.
Porcelain sundered.
Rick can always call him on his phone or something.
Brick has everyone's number.
Well, don't pull an
No,
Elvis.
not giving
I don't have
my number.
the new people's number.
Oh, you don't need to
are.
give it. You think you need to give him your number to him to have your number?
If you find out my number, I am calling the police.
That's not reason
illegal, and why are you giving him the number? Literally everybody gave Rick their number.
I have everybody's number in case I need to contact you because you're not responding on Discord.
It's just a common courtesy to give you at least your raid leader phone number nowadays.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, groups
I
like
will
this,
not contact you about anything that's not related
is
to
like-
raid.
like-
And how else are you gonna get the message that we're going out for?
Yeah,
shit?
this is like the fourth raid group
Exactly.
in which somebody else has my phone number. Because of the fact that if, like, you need to, like,
I
go
don't think
some...
you want long distance charges, man.
You don't want them, but if you have to, Brick will eat them.
Brick will eat them. That is true.
But Liz, there was a time when Skull was radio silent, and I texted
like
him
half
like
a
every
week.
day because I was worried about him. I started like looking up news stories near where he lived
No, it is
to
just
see if
like,
he got like shot in the fucking
it is just a
raid
courtesy measure.
incident or something.
It is just a courtesy measure, and so that we could actually have you contact you just in case something actually happens.
Are you
Yeah.
actually serious about that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Everybody-
I mean, I have everybody's number. I think I've texted everybody a total of like
No, you haven't texted me, Elizabeth.
four times in like the 3 years that I've been raiding.
By 4 times, it
Texted
means
me
like individual innocence.
Because I think
And
Almost
like,
never
each-
contacted me.
Each time is an individual instance of testing like one person.
Yeah, Brick has
And
never
three
contacted me.
three of those are Rook.
Well, if you
His
ever
number.
text me, make sure you actually say who you are, or I might ignore your text.
Yes.
If it says
same
come
here.
to fucking raid, you don't need to know who it
You
is.
can guess.
I might think it's a spam.
Text.
I might think it's a spam
Same
message.
here.
They
Just
have
a message
Nigeria.
that says
Problem,
you're
I get-
late to raid. Forehead.
No,
Oh no, if I
Such
read the text saying you're late to raid, you piece of shit, or Angela, you're late to raid, I think I know who it's from.
Oh,
Alright, Rick.
iPhone is set up to where if it's an unregistered number, the first thing it says on the text is this is an unregistered number, unregistered number. So I'll quickly glance at it, and if it's not, if I don't see Brick in the first letters, I'll probably swipe and delete it.
What kind of?
What?
Oh my.
Yeah,
What?
it's a screenshot
That's
from my
just
phone.
default. That's
Wait.
just default for Android. What do you
No.
mean you have it set up?
I don't have it. My phone just says.
That should-
My phone just shows
I
that
mean,
there's a new number. that I
Modern
gotta go
Android,
from.
that's just default settings.
My phone just shows you got a new text. Doesn't. If it's in my phone, it'll say it's in my phone. It'll have the contact info. If it's not, it won't. That's just how phones work.
Kawhi, where's the clip of you guys taking damage? I don't give a shit about a screenshot.
It's just the two of us alive, so we took. That's why we died.
Okay, but you take 2 instances of damage.
Yes.
How?
So
It's useful to actually have.
you're missing the point.
Oh.
The one laser was like 30,000 or whatever. The other one was like death.
Okay,
15 million.
that's what I want to
Yes.
know.
Yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
for Faye, how much damage did she take from the first one?
That one I
I'll tell
don't
the
know.
story about how my raid lead
And
once
there you
called.
go.
That one I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Have I told the story how my raid lead once called me because he thought I was asleep, but I was actually just in the bathroom fighting for my life.
What were you doing to fight your life in the bathroom?
Oh
Hey,
my
Mom.
fucking god.
Although I did take more damage
You got a toy
from
car
the
stuck
one
in his butt.
I wasn't
He's trying to eat it.
so
My God, Brick, the mechanic.
I was sitting on the toilet and he's like, so, you're awake for raiding? I was like, yeah. I'm kind of in the bathroom right now. He's like, oh, I see. Well, raid's starting soon.
Yeah, the only fucking problem is because it's like a dark damage down. That's not an actual damage type. That's just fucking whatever aspect they decide to attach to whatever damage. So I can't just look and see. Cause I take, let's see.
Why do we not have
Like, I
that
take
damage?
magic damage, but it's not necessarily like.
yeah, I
dark
took
magic
37
damage,
from the
so.
one, from the first one. My first instance of damage was like 750,000 and then 50. I don't know why it's in that order.
Yet.
What I'm guessing is again, it's like a wing situation. It's just like,
Yeah.
well,
I'm just not sure why the
there is
death
actually an
came up
alternate
first.
explanation for what it may be, and I hope this is not the case. The alternate explanation is we kind of do the same thing, except the people who take the hit can't be in any subsequent lasers So we had
Okay.
to end with the tanks because they're the only ones who can take it solo.
Subsequent.
Oh, my cup's in there.
So
Oh yeah.
like you start and like work down the light party and have other people out of the damage because they
Oh.
can't get hit by any instance. Of
Well,
secondary
the second,
damage, right?
I don't think we have to do that because I definitely died to those two. So the only two instances of damage when I did was 72 million and 5,000. I don't think we have to
Oh,
like.
and you had a dark resist down at that point. Is what you're
Yeah.
saying? Oh, okay.
Well, I took a magic fall from that fell off before the
The magic phone is different. I'm asking if you had like the dark again. What I saw is that you didn't have a dark damage down.
I did get one.
Well, you don't
from
have
the-
one here, right? Which is the point I'm making is you don't have one here, so we don't actually know if you can survive taking a hit at all with the dark damage down.
Have
Right.
you tried living it anyways?
Whether you're in the front or the back. Do you see what I'm
whoops.
saying? Everyone who had the dark damage down, who got hit by a secondary laser, like died because, you know, everyone was kind of all over the place and people were dying. So I don't know if you had a dark damage down there and you got hit by one and it only took 50k, then great. It's fine if you're the second person getting hit, but we don't actually know.
Yeah.
We don't actually know one way or the other if like it's okay to get hit by another one if you have the dark resistance down, as long as you're not in front, or you can't get hit at all after you get the dark magic. If you get the dark volt down, in which case again we need to do a weird ass like strip down the party kind of thing.
Okay, so in my games, like I don't know when the magic ball fell off. I don't know if it's the second or third one.
Yeah, the magic volts
but
don't last between sets of beams, so you could theoretically take all four
Hey, Brick,
as long as
can I
like.
finish?
Okay.
Okay. But then the next thing in my damage line is 2 sets of damage from the, and then underneath that is the resistance.
Well, that's what I'm saying is you didn't take damage from a beam with the dark resistance down,
Yeah.
and it'd be livable damage, which is what I want to know.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because it's fucking dark resistance down, we don't and they can just make the shit be aspected whatever the fuck they want. We don't know if it's only the person who gets hit first that's dark damage and everything else is not that, or it's all dark damage and after you take the vuln you can't take any other lasers, in which case the last laser has to be taken by one person on each side, which means it has to be taken by the tanks because they're the only ones who can live that solo. Which is really not a big deal, we just need to figure out what's the best way to cut through the light
Alright,
party.
Brick, question.
Brick?
What's up?
Angel, go on.
Cool. Oh, Brick. On the topic of phone numbers, you wanna send Skull a text message?
He sent a message in Discord.
What did he?
Um.
Oh, he's fighting for his life. Okay.
He's fighting for his fucking life, man.
How long does it take for the 4 people?
From what I saw, it took like... It was like 3 seconds between the first and the second laser, so it's long enough that you will have the vuln for every laser.
Because
The dark.
we could cheese it. As even if you have the magic ball, not taking true or darkness damage.
Actually, here, let me see. Okay, so second set of lasers goes out. It's really fucking close. So I'm willing to bet once you get the first one, you'll have it up for all of them.
No. That's not what for all 4 beams. How long does that take?
I don't know. We haven't seen it yet.
I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure the second beams
But
lock in as the first beams are going out.
It looks like about 15 seconds for the whole thing, based on the first two going off.
Here's what going down. Okay, the tank solo take the first one doesn't involve.
That's an option if it doesn't cut through invuln.
Because it's still magic damage, right?
Well, it doesn't have to be dark damage to cut through invuln. They just have to decide whether they wanted to or
They
not.
just gotta feel like it.
Right.
But isn't it normally just like dark damage that go? Well, the it's dark.
No. It's not explicitly related to the damage type because you can survive that stuff with invuln.
Sometimes it's just because they feel like it.
Yeah. It's just they decide that they don't want to choose it. Now, if it falls off for the last one, what we could do is we could have the tanks take the first and the last set, right? Because the tanks can survive one on their own, but I think it's set up so that because the second laser goes out as the first one is at like 10 seconds, so the last set probably goes out right as it's about to fall off, which means it will still potentially kill you if you're not supposed to have a boom. Now again, we don't actually know if it's okay to soak subsequent ones as long as you're not in front with the dark foam, right? We don't know that. So we need to figure that out first before we can really lock in what we're actually supposed to do with this. No, we'll find out very quickly because if you're not supposed to, then the tanks are gonna fucking die immediately upon the second set of lasers going out, and then we'll be kind of hosed. But
why do you pronounce it wrong?
What?
Subsequent.
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 Yeah, one of those is the wrong pronunciation.
Subsequent sounds better. Subsequent.
Alrighty. Apparently, game immigrants who don't know how to speak the language.
Are you putting your 2 weeks in?
No. You see.
Bro,
Because we are.
My generation's past this whole 2 week thing. We're just gonna quit.
I'm on multiple occasions. I'm like, oh, I'll get a job and then I'll put my 2 weeks in. But I'm like, I really don't want to work for the job I just left for 2 weeks again.
I'll be right back.
It's okay. Skull's fighting for his life right now. So.
Yeah.
By the way,
Okay. Good night.